fighters in the game. So tall, yes. Susceptible to hits that are going to hit above, yes. But crucially, Bayonetta is not. Rob, Bayonetta has backed within to complement the fact that she is so slender, able to slip out of combos where characters like Rob and others would not. Let's see if the Umbra Witch can secure Bloom a place in top 8 as we keep going. This is the final matchup of our block, but here at Regen 2023, it is also going to be the final match, the final set for one of these two combatants. I am Punks, joined by the magnificent focus miss as we see Bloom applying that pressure, double up tilt into the up air, and then here we go, we're going for a ride, going straight down, knowing that another up B isn't going to come off then and there, so perfectly comfortable to just go down and apply a nice save damage that Lancelot uses to punish, getting the down tilt into a massive side B, and Bloom answering straight back. Off you go, bye, you're not coming. Oh, yes, you are. Great save of the jump there, not panicking in that situation.
Lancelot has got off to a flying start, abusing the rage, abusing Bayo's lightweight, abusing the raw kill power that Roy has. It's making it very hard. He really is finding some amazing stuff. What a whiff punish with that F smash on the down tilt. And that nearly could have been a second stock for Lancelot if he found that sweet spot back end. The F tilt's not going to kill just yet, but this is very stressful for Bloom already. It's a stressful matchup for both sides. Roy can explode in the blink of an eye off stage, but so can Bayo. She's so light. And Roy just has that kill power in side B, in F tilt, in back air.
Roy is an explosive character, as we say, but I doubt even his biggest supporters would have predicted this. Bloom saving Lancelot by landing that nair and allowing the tech situation to happen, wanting to get one more blow with that sweet spot of the sword. Is Lancelot here, wants an up tilt, and both going for grabs and both missing here. Exploit. Oh, I thought we were going to see an F to the end. The up throw is going to be the choice, which strange option, but there we go. F throw. Oh no, up throw again. There we go.
As well. Very good stuff.
There we are, just mixing it straight up. There we go. This is certainly not what you would have expected. Looking at the tail of the tape, Bloom has been undisputed as the champion of the UK and one of the strongest players in the entire world. But at the moment, Lancelot is making it seem like Bloom's a little bit lost.
It really does seem like that. This matchup is going to be hard unless Bloom can make his punish game count. He needs to find opportunities to gimp Roy. He's had like 3 now, I want to say, where like situations which if Bloom is playing on point, he gets the right read, he kills, and he's not even troubled. But because Roy is being allowed back onto the stage, because Roy is living for a long time, nestling in, because he's surviving for such a long time, it means that Roy has so much rage to play with, and Bloom is giving Hugo a lot of openings. Down tilt coming out because Hugo is out for blood. A down tilt would do it into a tech chase, F tilt, or side B, or F smash. That's his jump. So much rage at his disposal. This becomes so scary for Bloom forever. That was a very, very risky side B into stage. That could have been the game 1 going to Lancelot already. But instead, Bloom has another chance here for Punks.
Wanting to confirm off the jab after chasing down Bloom forever. The rage cannot get much higher, but Bloom certainly can. 107%, a glancing blow from Roy in that sweet spot will certainly do it, but a run-up F-tilt will certainly secure things. Just waiting, keeping so far out from Bloom, waiting for the option, and then taking advantage. You can't roll in, you're going to get F-tilted, I know. If I roll out, I'll get F-tilted. I'll get up attack. Oh, I got F-tilted. The speed of Roy really coming through there as Lancelot, in very convincing fashion, takes game 1.
It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. This is a stressful matchup. I think Lancelot knows this matchup quite well. I'm seeing very strong defensive play from him. When he's being comboed, he's SDIing down, sometimes down and in, sometimes down and away. And it's allowing him to not die off the top, use that fast fall nature. And he's been able to play these offstage situations normally quite well, but sometimes you don't even get the chance. But even then, he's cheating death, and he's turning what could have been a stock loss for him into a stock gain. Bloom is not looking happy, I have to be honest.
Genuinely, I've just talked a moment ago about how Bloom is perpetually unshakable. And for the first time, I'm seeing Bloom look shaken, for lack of a better word. Frustrated at the fact that that's my combo and you've benefited from it because you fell down. It's these offstage interactions where instead of knocking Lancelot out, Bloom ends up knocking Lancelot back in or down or some angle that isn't as desirable as like the neutral air send out, and the up B is going to challenge Bloom coming down there. Bloom may need to resort to something a little bit different than just gimping, or maybe rely on some more on-stage options like the up tilt into the back air, potentially call it this percent, but genuinely, Bloom's looking a little shaky here.
It's very hard for Bayo to contest Roy in neutral. That disjoint that's supposed to be kill power, that frame data, that safety that Roy has is just proving so combative for Bayo. He's seen so much more kill power for the second time in a row. Lancelot is up 3-1 against Bloom. This is incredible. We could genuinely see Bloom bow out at 9. This is the unheard of.
Going for that multi-hit on the Dancing Blade, just attack on that little bit more percent. Bloom is in jeopardy. Great read there, just to get the jab pick. Neutral air, jab, no back air. The forward air though is still good enough, and the neutral B's even better, looking like it was going to seal things out and going for a counter. There we go. Which time into the up B, into the down air. Bloom's laughing. Bloom is at 96 versus Roy and laughing. And maybe that punish will be the start of Bloom's awakening here. Bloom ready to punish there. Oh, but they'll be out of shield. Going to take some more damage instead here. Lancelot's doing such a good job at reversing things. That down tilt into a jab there. Just one big hit will do it. And one glancing hit even. Given Roy's reputation, there we go, trying to chase into the air. But instead, it's a neutral air quite close to the ground from Lancelot that's going to connect instead of once the up B to punish. But here we go. Bloom's back in the air and taking some big hits. Here we go. Off the top. The combo had to stop.
Very good defensive play from Lancelot to avoid getting landed off the top, even up that high. It's keeping him alive in a situation where most players just die.
Upper.
That's it. That's
not
it.
Not quite.
But it's looking very promising for Lancelot here.
One more will certainly do it there. The up throw was what sealed things out last time. But as we can see here, Bloom is starting to take a less aggressive style of play. Maybe
surely.
Oh,
Lord, oh dearie me.
Those
surely.
The Onyx Rose is coming out and the up tilt back air as well, but not finding the kill. Bayo struggles at times. You wouldn't think it watching Bloom to kill Junin Hyundai. Oh, off you go. Roy, you've been F-thrown off the stage, and suddenly maybe things don't seem as dire for Bloom. One big hit from Roy will certainly do it. The up throw will do it. There we go. But something changed. Something after that witch time, after that up B, something changed. Bloom, for those that second stock, I should say, of Roy's, took a moment. I was like, right, okay, I'll play a bit more defensive. And we saw Bloom getting more witch twists out of shield to try and just build the percent that way. Not looking so much to start a combo, but simply letting the combo come to him. Letting Roy jump in, hit his shield, and then starting to reverse Roy's fortunes. You've got to think that's going to be something we see as we move forward here. Bloom is on potentially his loser's side. Nay, tournament game here. Will Lancelot be able to unseat Bloom forever, or will Bloom show the world why he is so highly regarded, not just amongst the European scene, but amongst the entire world here? 2-0 deficit is what Bloom has to overcome, and here we go, taking a backseat. The aggression of Lancelot, which has served so well, is suddenly turned completely against him. Keep him back, wanting to use those back airs, zipping in and out with the afterburner kick, and just being comfortable being there.
That's exactly it, Hopons. He's just waiting just a little bit more. He's found the right positions. He's getting the right timings of his approaches. He's stuffing out any approaches from Lancelot. But he's done the somewhat easy bit. Now becomes the very, very hard and very stressful bit. Do not roll in there. That would have been your demise. Absolutely. That's it. That's going to be up to back end. That's it. This is what Bloom needed to get himself back in the swing of things. Playing disciplined in neutral, finding hits that lead to kills, finding active back airs, even if he's not getting the edge guards that he ever so dearly wants. Maybe you don't need that. You can just hold center stage where you're not at risk of dying. For example, because he got hit in the center of PS2, as opposed to the corner, he survived that huge, scary Roy back air, and he's holding onto center stage. It's making Lancelot come to him and playing defensively very, very well. Just
amazing patience here. Lancelot was able to find those big hits. Jab into forward air. It's not the jab back air that potentially you'd be used to, but able to extend. Beautiful jab air, get out of that situation. The cloud is coming alive for Lancelot, who looks to continue this advantageous position, just waiting. Here we are wanting a big hit. Bloom going hunting for that bit more there, wants the reverse up air. And here we are. Beautiful neutral air for Hugo there. Forward air again, calling out these short hops from Bloom and calling out Bayonetta's lack of a disjoint. Here we go, double nair into reverse up air, but not going to kill quite yet. Not going to get the edge guard. Bloom's been after it all set, and it hasn't happened once yet. Oh, lovely read, up tilt, up B, here we go. Oh no, not off the top again. Wants to take Hugo off the top here, but Lancelot wants to live. Still refusing to be taken away by Bloom, whose percentage is suddenly looking a lot healthier. Run off, which time into the up B, into the down air. You only see it from the UK's finest competitor. Bloom forever finds those moments, gets those situations, and now has taken those stocks. The playstyle has changed, and so has the momentum of this set focus miss.
This is a different Bloom to what I saw in games 1 and 2. Finding these comes to kill at a consistent percent, finding the right edge guards. That's only the second edge guard of the set that Bloom's got. It's the same situation. Like, burn all resources from Lancelot, then get a witch time on the up B, set up for an up B into downer. However, it's very scary. Hugo is out for blood, but he has to be very careful here. He can't get too impatient. You can see him going in a lot, trying to overwhelm Bloom, but Bloom is defending relatively well. The back air is not going to send on stage. Not get right as a pivotal up B to save him there. Bloom will take that grab, it means he doesn't die outright. Staying in center stage, very, very scared of the threats of jab into back air, jab into up air, raw back air, up air.
Anything Roy just connects, really, you know what I mean? Like, that sweet spot is looking even sweeter there, but you know what's not looking so sweet for Lancelot? That shield, always a point of contention. The neutral air, even the sweetest of spots, because it wasn't ledge, isn't going to get it hopping up and down and getting the back air on the roll read. Bloom's loses side stock. Bloom's tournament stock. Bloom's demise may be on the way here as we see the back air to take Lancelot's percentage high. The crucial thing here is Bloom needs to kill. You don't need percentage anymore. You just need a setup. You need something to stop Lancelot. Back within, gets out of that combo, and the up tilt is missed. Goes for a turnaround F tilt to really just call out Bloom. Bloom is laughing again. Bloom is cool as a cucumber, but taking so much damage. Anything here could unseat Bloom. F throw, ledge is here. Bloom down, air dodging in, and here we go. Hugo is one back air away, one F smash away, one F tilt a ledge away from defeating Bloom. A back air at ledge will do it. Back and forth and back and forth, and Bloom getting hit by another F tilt. Bloom is one hit away from being out of this tournament. The back air comes through once again. Off stage. Oh, great tech, but not enough to kill. An air dodge would have been punished massively, but swinging through, there is Bloom going for, oh my lord, no ledge invincibility. Jab is looking mighty spicy. There we are, the back air. Bloom forever is eliminated. Lancelot has unseated the top seed in a ginormous upset. Roy may be our boy, but so is Lancelot. What an upset.
Incredible play. This is unprecedented. Bloom has not missed top 8 of a UK tournament in the post-COVID era, and he got 3-0'd. Lancelot was playing like a man possessed, completely overwhelmed Bloom on that last stock. He played so incredibly well. You have to give it up to Lancelot. He played that perfectly on that last stock when he was at competent. He was at 100%, but he just kept consistently hitting Bloom. He kept sending him from side to side, did not let Bloom play the game. I am enamored by that play.
I'm someone who has a lot to say. My mother said I haven't stopped talking since I said my first word, but genuinely, I am speechless. That was so unexpected, but shows such superb play. So shows such just amazing resilience. Even when Bloom is getting those edge guards, getting those interactions, you stay calm, you stay collected, and you stay crucially winning. Lancelot has sent Bloom forever out of the tournament, and our top 8 has finally taken full shape. We have Icon and Modzai, Lugi in space, Lancelot and Tarek, and Mr. R and Pelly, the very best of Europe, are ready to take the stage at Regen 2023's top 8. And for the first time in a very, very long time, it will not feature Bloom forever. What a set that was.
This is incredible. This creates so many potential storylines going into this top 8. This is a top 8 where it's different to every single top 8 we've had in the past, where Bloom, maybe he starts and loses, but you have this sort of dread that he keeps winning and winning, and even though you're on winner's side of Grands, you don't think you're going to win a tournament. This is different. This is top 8 where practically anyone could win the tournament here. There's no gatekeeper. It's anyone's game. This is genuinely unheard of, and I'm so happy that I was there to see this moment. This is genuinely unheard of. It's insane times.
And only could happen at the biggest Smash UK tournament of the year. And that's why you don't want to miss those. Gamers and gamers and gamers alike, that is all the reason you need to make sure you are tuned in now to the mainstream over on Regen GG. Gamers, get yourselves over there. Thank you very much for joining us, not just for this block, but for the entire event over on the side stream here. This will be wrapping up just like the quad stream just has, and we will catch you all over there on the main stream to see who will be the champion of Regen 2023 in the most interesting top 8 of the calendar year. Thank you for joining me. I've been Hobhunks.
Been Focus Mist. It's been a pleasure. Do not go away. Tune in to top 8. You will need to see this. Take care, my friends.
See you in a bit.